Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is going to be another part of the Persian campaign, which is for the south.Sparta DLC. In the last part we pretty much, obviously they still got some forces, but we have taken over all of Byzantium settlements. So we've secured our borders in that sense. We're going to leave these guys here until they're fully depleted, their forces, because obviously in their food shortage mode at the moment. And then we're going to push up towards Rhodes in the south and attack them. Quite a bit of money at the moment. I just realised I can secure a promotion here with the money I've got, so I'm just going to do that and then end the term. But a couple bits and bobs of news. I will be going to the event on Saturday, which is the Total War Tiller one in London. It's called the Meltdown Bar. It's open for everyone to go. I've got an invite to go. I'm going to be meeting the Rambler and Warrior Sparta down there as well. I get to play, even though it's like 10 days before the release anyways, I get to play Total War Tiller. And secondly, they are going to be doing live streaming at the event. There's something about, they might be interviewing a few people. I doubt it's going to be me, but if you are free on Saturday, they're going to be live streaming on their Twitch channel, Twitch Total War Official, and obviously you'll be able to see maybe me in the background, I don't know, but obviously watch them playing the games, see what you think of Attila, and there might be people playing. I assume it'd probably be like the usual people, like Lionheart. Dogbear will be doing some battles, so hopefully he loses some, because he hates losing. There's now low chance of civil war breaking out in each term, but it's going to be cool. Get to speak to the other YouTubers, have a few drinks, that kind of thing. Get drunk. Okay, that's one of the armies gone. And now let's see if we can do any buildings first. So upgrade these two. Once we get some more money, I'll finish off that fleet because we can start sending them south. I think we should be alright for tier buildings now. They should all be on 2, minus that sanitation one, but that should be all of them. A couple here we could do, but I think the fleet would be probably more beneficial. Get them finished off and then we send them south towards Rhodes, and we can kill them. I think I moved the first fleet down as well. They should be moving down. Let's have a look. Oh, they might have stopped because Byzantium have got a fleet there, so let's see if we can move them. That's what I remember from last time. And also, I did a live stream yesterday. I don't think really anyone come to it, but I was playing the Darkest Dungeon. If you guys haven't seen it already, go on Steam and check out the trailer. It's a really good game. If not, watch it on Twitch, people playing it. I'm going to be recording a series of that, I reckon. It's not going to be regular, it's going to probably be episode every now and again. But I'll be recording that, and I'll be doing, at some point this week, I'm going to start doing the episode 2 for Game of Thrones, as that come out yesterday. So that's gonna be cool. Okay, we can increase that one 2,000, and then we could do like a fleet ship. What have we got here? Provincial city, Eastern culture, that'd be pretty good. We get mortal spearmen, minion spearmen, Persian archers. Do that, and then we've got 800 left. Where's the fleet gone then? There it is. Okay, we'll move it down. Obviously we can't get through because they're blockading it at the moment. Well, kind of blockading it. But they should be able to attack on the next one, then they can move south. These guys, 17, so we're nearly finished. That's 2, and then we'll finish off on the next turn. So it's going to take 3 turns until they're done. And they just got an upgrade. We want them to have shots per minute, I'd say, and then we can go with the other one. But yeah, I'm going to try and bring a few other games to the channel. The Darkest Dungeon is like an RPG strategy game. Very heavily RPG, but it's like a dungeon crawler. It's pretty cool. And like I said, it's not going to be something I'll upload all the time, but I think I can do the odd episode here and there in between Attila, just something a little bit different. It's quite hard, but I played it for a couple of hours yesterday and got wrecked, got a few people killed, which I think is something that will happen at the beginning anyways.
There is good in
you need to rank people up. But after a few hours I was doing some of the dungeons with no one dying, stress level being pretty good, because there's one of the mechanics in the game. And yeah, I was doing pretty well with it. Wasn't dying that much and stuff like that, so I got a little bit better. There we go, let's increase this one for the meanwhile, and then we can finish off the billet. What should we have? Probably just another one of these. Not the most versatile amount of troops. Well, 2 units, but better than nothing. No, for these. There you go, they're dead now, and we can fully get these guys to move southwards now. And then we start moving some of the army stacks. I might move one of them down, because we've only got 2 army stacks at the south at the moment to take on roads. I don't want to move all of them down because, okay, they're fully destroyed. Okay, we can start doing that now actually, because I want some of them up in the north. Let's get them to around here. Let's check armies now. We'll move this guy over to the west, because we obviously want to take on Athens at some point. We'll get him to move to there, and that one can start moving south. We've also got the one here in the centre. We'll get him to move to Pergamon, because the fleet's going to be moving from that area. If we do that, and he can move to south. I think that's probably the best course of action, maybe.
At your command.
Let's get him moving. It's going to take a few turns to get there, but we can just let him rotate. I think that'll be alright. We could potentially start building a 3rd fleet, depending on what the money's like. So again, it's probably not going to be that versatile with the unit types, but I might actually see if we can increase that. Might be able to do that now, research-wise. I know we're going towards the Royal Barracks, but
war and an end to woman.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be needing
excellent.
The fleets down south now. Okay, so they've declared war. They've got a few islands next to us.
I humbly ask that you at least...
I think that's cool. Ellis can help us out. The money's going to go down because of that. Oh, it's only garrison units for that, so it's not a big deal. Okay. We need to start shipping people around 100% now. As Sparta is going to be attacking. So where's our first target? We want them over here. So let's get our fleets moving once the other one's done. So we're protected in this sense. They've got Naxos and that one we can take, and we'll leave our fleets there, but I think we're going to have to start building another one, which we can do. Stick it in there.
Our Lord needs more ships.
There you go. It's going to take a little while, but we might as well start building them now, and this one will be done in a turn. We can start moving them south, so we can take them 2 islands of Sparta. We're going to see who else we can talk to, who they're friends with as well. Oh, they're at war with everyone, so fuck them. No one's going to be worried about them if they get killed. Okay, change of events, but we can take some of the islands there and leave some of our fleets there so they can start harassing. We should definitely start building the 3rd and then 4th fleet to help protect the naval side of things. And we'll leave them guys in the north, the land units, ready to pounce on Athens for when we do attack. It may change things up now if we're going towards Sparta, but I can just shift some people down if that is the case. Also, I want to still be able to take roads out. Ready to command. Have a look at this. Peace negotiated. Corinthians, Athens, Catholic League and that. Hero of the army. Time and time again, the noble warrior has elevated himself above and beyond his duty with unparalleled skill and tenacity in combating our enemies. His name will henceforth be remembered, echoing through the ages as a hero of our nation. Darius. That's a new thing. Never heard of that. Never seen that before. That's cool. Like that. Like it a lot. Royal Large City. So that's going to help out with some cash money. And that will get us 400 wealth. Is that it? I think it'd be more than that. The amount of money you got to churn into it. A bit weird. Ship's built, so that one's fully done now, so start moving them southwards.
My lord.
Again, we'll get them there. And we'll try and take the 2 islands off them. Ellis might help out a little bit, they've got a couple islands near us. And luckily we've got defensive alliance with them now. So they could potentially help us with roads. Which is cool. But again, it's going to take a few turns before that is ready. Can we increase anything? 7 armies, we can get loads of fleets, so it's not a problem. Might as well secure some promotions. Gonna be best bet. Whoa, that was like 2,000 that one, Jesus. Yeah, it's probably have to spam a few turns. And one of our research is going to be done in 6 turns as well. But people are starting to move southwards, so we can expand a little bit further in that reach. I might start building my 4th one then, if we're going to get enough money for it. We'll have to see what happens in winter time, how much money it goes down. And gradually I'm going to get at least 2 units per 2 turns. That is completely fine. That's cool. We're both getting miniature access to each other. Argos and Sparta. Yeah, now it's gone under, so maybe not then. So let's back a competitor and then we'll keep the rest of the money. Food wise, we can increase these things now. Ones which give us more money though. That's not too good saying that. But let's try and find a prime example. 350, that would be pretty good. 4 food out of it as well. Oh no, we need to do the research for that. My bad. Is there another one knocking about? Maybe one of these? No, again, I've got to do the research for these ones then, haven't I? What about this? 8 food. Potentially you could do that. Anything which is going to give me some extra money. Because at the moment... Oh, okay, that's why they made peace. The Sparta and Argos are client... And we've increased their... Okie dokie. We've got 2 units at least.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
Let's carry on. Okay, they're getting closer now. It's good. Got both the fleets, so they can take the islands there. And they're going towards Pergamon. But yeah, I'm excited for Saturday. It's going to be fun. I haven't been out drinking for a little while, so it'd be good to just have a drink and then obviously play games, get to play Attila early, like what more can you ask for? But secondly, it's just to meet people from Creative Assembly, talk to them about the game, obviously say thank you for the game as well, because even though, you know, it's in a bad state with Rome 2 when it first come out, hopefully they've learned their mistakes. And I think they probably want feedback, not just like bum licking, going, oh yeah, your game's perfect. It clearly, there's no game is perfect. There's certain things which can be worked on. But the best way of getting what you want in a game in the future is to be constructive with your criticism. So anything I'm, you know, not happy with, or after I play Attila, I'm going to tell them straight up and go, look, I don't like this. Don't like this feature. This is what I'd like changed. But you know, if they could change it or not, it's completely different. They're not going to listen to one person. But you know, you never know, do you? The thing I don't like about Attila is the unit icons on the battle maps, like the little things above the heads. I forget what they look like in Rome 2, but well, it's generally like this. I think that's more reasonable. I just don't like the things above the heads in the battle for some stupid reason. But you know, personal preference and all that jazz. But I haven't played it, minus the Battle of Londinium, which is on the old build. So when I went to EGX. But I thought it was nice to be invited anyways. Someone of I've only nearly got 380 subs, and it's cool that, you know, even to be asked to go to something like that, even though it's pretty much a public event, but it's still cool, man. It's still cool.
We fight for you. Get to it, man.
And if you guys have got any questions, I could potentially ask them. Just leave them in the comments below, and then I'll try my best to get some answers out of the bastards. Oh, this is Sparta. Should we do the battle or not? What we're dealing with: Spartan Hoplite, Spartan youths. We've got 2 archers we've got to deal with. We've got loads of archers ourselves, so we might be able to do it. It's a normal settlement, so it's not like the last one. We don't have to break in. So I think we can. I think we'll quick save it, and we'll do this battle ourselves. Take out their fleet as soon as possible, and hopefully they don't land. They do have some strong units though. It's the only annoying thing with this. And none of our guys are ranked up, so if we can secure a landing beach, we can try and take out this garrison army. We'll focus heavy on their elite units, and well, probably the archers first, and then their elite units, and then we can send our hoplites in. But yeah, they're no joke, Sparta. Well, which is expected. This is Sparta. But oh, I just realised, this is our first encounter with Sparta. So Xerxes is finally getting his revenge against Sparta for getting his diplomat kicked down that big hole. So, this is Sparta. Well, this is Xerxes, the defiler. Or the god, as he called himself. But he's no god, you know that. He's just a man with the immortals. They're going to try and land, aren't they? So let's get him quickly. God, imagine seeing that coming towards you. You wouldn't be happy, would you? Come on, guys, you can do this. Excuse me. This is Persia. Yeah, they all landed, twats. Absolute mugs. So let's get down here then. We're gonna have to land on the other side then, Jesus. I think we're about to get everyone on, are we? We can get these guys on the beach, and maybe the archers can start firing if they're close enough. You can start moving, guys. Okay. Might hold off. Oh no, we can't get these guys to land if we want. Because the only other option is on the opposite side, but obviously archers are now going to be separate. Oh, I think that we might as well get everyone on that side. I'll fast forward things though, quickly. They're going to be in the centre now with all their troops, so it's not going to make any difference. Oh shit, we still got these ones that we're not going to be able to land. So we may have to do it in battle two fronts. Well, we've got some hot potatoes with the archers at least, so they can be backed up. Let's get these all landing and then we'll try and figure out what we're going to do. Fortunately we don't have enough landing things. Let's get these groups up. And we get them there. Just have to keep checking the mini-map though. Don't want them getting killed off or anything. Well, what's going on? Really slow. Oh, I just spazzed out because they were landing for some reason. Okay. Let's get these formed up. You might as well fast forward this as well. Let him rest for a little bit and then start moving people up. Unfortunately we haven't got any archers on the opposite side though, so they're going to have to take on more on this side. Probably good to attack from both sides though. We'll get them to meet up. Let's get these into two. Okay, let's put this in slow-mo and see what they do. We need to get the archers in first.
We await your orders. Spirit command to command. At speed. Hot potatoes. Orders understood.
Let's make him separate as well.
Awaiting orders. At speed. Orders. By your command. Persian archers.
Let's start firing these Spartan hot potatoes. We can just force these guys to move in and we can start firing at them. One death. That's why. Let's get him moved in. They seem to do that sometimes. Now we can fire.
Fire on the enemy.
There we go, that's more like it. Let's start focus fire on these archers. Let's take a heavy blow. Just keep doing this. Javelin and take some shots as well. Let's fire this jab at him. We've got a couple archers in the back there as well. When's their other general then? Oh shit, they've got some units up here, so... Yeah, okay, cool. Spartan youths, let's start firing at this flame and start moving some people in a minute. Okay, we move up again, and we start firing against these archers, because the other ones we can fire at another point if we want to. Let's try and take out their missile units before we run out of ammunition.
Fill the skies!
There's still a couple of dudes over here as well. Yeah, they got massacred. Okay, let's fire against him as again. Take him out, maybe take out some of that general, I think we'd be alright. Or get him like half killed and then we can keep moving. Yeah, I think we do that actually. Let's swap it to Spartan use, and they just moved these guys in as well, so we might be able to fire on them actually. Take out 2 skirmishers. We're going to start running out of ammunition in a minute, so let's focus on these guys, and then we can start moving up and tasing any things we've got left.
Fight your targets!
Start moving him back. Start a new group.
Men of Persia!
Okay, let's focus fire on these guys now. They've done their job though, majority of these units, which is good. Yeah, we'll just try and whittle down. We've got 2 of the big units whittled down anyways. Spartan use are pretty good, so they're pretty much done now.
Persian archer! Men of Persia! At the ready!
Let's get these all back.
Quick march!
Yeah, start moving these dudes up.
Quick march! Hoplites ready! Quick march! Spearmen ready for orders! By your command!
Oh shit,
Persian archers!
they're getting fired from. So they're all cool now, so let's get these back and we start moving dudes in. They've still got some guys left though, but not a lot, so.
Spear infantry ready! At speed!
But continuing going up against 52 of them, we should be fine. And then we've got the big boys coming in. Unfortunately we've got to deal with 80 of them, but we got general. And these guys can start piling as well.
Ready for orders. Forward! Mobilization ready! By your command. Yes, Commander!
There we go, that's more like it.
Charge! Commander! Advance! Understood!
Let's get him moving over. Start attacking him.
Engage!
Let's go into the back of these guys.
Double time! Operatives ready!
Again, let's move these guys
At
over.
command! To forward! And for glory! And the double! Advance! Ready and waiting. And your service. Operatives! Spears ready. Right engage! At your service. Operatives! Yes, Commander.
Okay, start taking out this general of theirs.
And for glory! General! Operatives ready! We await your command. Operatives! General! Operatives ready! Spearmen at the ready! At your service. Orders? Operatives ready!
Okay, that one's nearly
Orders!
done.
For glory!
Let's get these on the side if we can.
Advance at speed! Operatives! And forward! Advance!
Oh shit, we've got Spartan youths there. Let's spin round.
At speed! Advance! Operatives! Ready! To for glory! Operatives! Spears ready!
We're getting bogged down at the moment, unfortunately.
Operatives ready!
Hopefully you should start taking him out in a sec.
Spearmen at the ready! Operatives ready!
Oh, general's on attack. Yeah,
General! On advance!
try and get this dude through here. If you can.
Operatives! Engage! Yes! And for glory! Operatives ready! Operatives ready! For glory!
So anything, but oh, that's a general. That's why it's taking through a little while there.
By your command!
That's it, line at the moment.
Spearmen at the ready! It's forward! Operatives ready!
Okay, they're not in the mix, so let's get moving up. Now they're in the mix. Okay, that general. Once we get these guys, we should be alright.
General! And forward!
Let's fast forward it a little bit. Yeah, they're all dying now. Okay. Let's end battle. Ah, you know, it's pretty good. look at the archers, all like pretty much 100 kills, 150. They took down the ones they needed to, like the archers, and then ideally we could have saved some ammunition to take out the stronger units, but being bogged down with the amount of hot potatoes I had, it's alright. Even though they're getting like 30s, some 70s, 60s, that's pretty good, and they've just done like 40s each. And when you're coming up against the Spartans, they're going to have elite units, especially against Persia. So, and we've only got hot potatoes. If we had our land units, we could have some axemen in the mix, but more skirmishing units so we can get the horses in, etc. So not bad at all. Okay, should get some money for raising this as well now. We'll try and take the other island settlement quickly. Let's raise that. Okay. Get some food, and if we can repair. Okay, we'll swap things over in the next one. So that's that island taken. We're going to move to this one now. Let's try and take that. And we get some trade items for that. Obviously now we're going to go to negative. God, it seems to be laggy, a little bit laggy. But yeah, I want to take that settlement. We should end the part there, because the battle's at 25 minutes. So all the faffing around trying to get all the troops landed and all that didn't help.
Can you not see? Together, our armies could be nigh invincible.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. No, they can help us against roads, it should be pretty good. But now we've gone out of it, which is good. So we need to get some money now, because the ships are making it go low.
Reporting, my lord.
But we're going to need them, so it makes perfecto sense. So, unfortunately we can't do anything with this one this term, but everything's been built, etc. And we should have some cash so we can take this in a couple of turns. So money should go up, and we can convert things over. But yeah, we need to obviously get some money, because I want to be able to sustain this fleet even in winter time. Melee, defense, skillful units, and then authority. Respect my authority.
Now you have time to joke about my people with your usual lack of wit, before death takes to you.
So Athens have declared war now. So we need to send the third fleet up to take the island, but luckily we've got our army stacks up here in the north. The allies are Rhodes, so they may declare war on us as well. So we need to quickly wrap up this island of Sparta, and then we can obviously attack Rhodes to see if they could join in. No, not. So both of our allies have refused to join in. Sorry, their ally, which is obviously Rhodes, refused, and Ellis refused, even though we're military allies, but they don't have to. And to be honest, they're small compared to Athens, so it makes perfect sense. But now we're going to have to use our...
the bravery of men, not words, is all that is between us now.
So everyone's declaring war now. It's because we probably expanded ourselves too much.
Orders, my lord. For honor and glory.
So what have we got going on here? They don't seem to have anything, but I want to secure that island first before I do anything. And then we'll obviously start attacking people. Might try and see if we can get some peace with some people. Maybe Athens, I don't know. Let's have a look.
I will listen. I cannot say for how long.
Oh, let's just do that.
You don't have a little Greek blood?
Focus on
Greetings
Sparta,
in the name of Hermes. You have my attention.
No, let's focus on Sparta.
Be welcome, and may Hermes bless your words with appropriate speed, for I have other business.
Who else can we talk to? Talk to us.
Greetings. We are civilized folk. No temple can stand upon just tooth. Excellent. We accept, and I give...
Okay, we've got trade with these guys there.
Welcome. The day is already old.
They're not going to like us though, so be wary. But now we've got some trade that's going to get us some extra money. And hopefully it should go up in the next turn after that as well. Yeah, but yeah, because we're expanding, obviously they're going to hate us. And we've pretty much taken all the threats out in the east, so... Supply lines. So now this should be the last one, I think. So then we can get the royal barracks, and replenishment rates is going to go way up as well, which is cool. Now we're starting to get some money in, but unfortunately because we're building ships, that's going to be all the ships I'm going to do. I'm not going to build any more, because money wise we're going down a bit. Argos and Macedon, and I want to convert these things over as soon as possible. Here, and that's the same again, I won't attack here, because I don't have the money for it at the moment. 500, 900, okay. They hate us because they want to be us.
You stand to gain much from trade.
That's good, that's quite friendly from them. There you go, 2000, so I'm going to attack this turn, it's going to take this, then we can start converting things over. There's no point in actually doing the battle for this, we've just done one in the previous one. Let's go to 61, hopefully we don't lose any units, it's just replenishment. But as you can see, even a garrison force, so the Spartans are going to be hard to... 2 units. Hard to deal with. Okay, we got that. And, okay. The scholar Herodotus claims that Naxos is the most prosperous Greek island and the glory of Iona. Although a member of the Delian League, now war has broken out, he may attempt to secede. This is a dangerous game, however. Athena could squash this hope swiftly by knocking on Naxos' fleet with its own superior force. What then? Can't drift in the Aegean without military support, nothing more than a colonial possession. So unfortunately we've lost 2 units there.
Orders, my lord.
But we can build a couple more archers. That's why I thought I'd save some time, but typical. You use 2 units. But yeah, they're obviously a force to be reckoned with. And it is a fleet going up against a city, so ideally you want to have an actual land unit to do that. But
can you not see?
So they already had a defensive alliance. Oh, maybe they broke our defensive alliance because they didn't want to declare war on
land,
Athens.
People.
No. Okay, that one's converted over. We'll do the other one on the next one, and we can start building. And we need to do population surplus in a few places, but let's focus on this first, and then convert this over, and then we should be alright. We should be able to convert them over in the next turn, and then maybe do a population surplus somewhere, because there's 2 since we had no money. Because obviously we need to increase the money, so we see what we can build now. Because money's gone down now for the fleets. Argos. But it's safe to say Ellis should not attack us ever. Rhodes I don't trust until we get decent thing with them. Macedon have been destroyed. Okay, so they declared war on us, but they got absolutely destroyed. Motherfuckers. Okay, that's that done. And we got that. So one more turn, and then I'll finish the part there. So these guys are ready now. They're not building any more troops until we've got the cash to do so. Because currently we're not even that great of money, so I'm not happy with what we've got. That's going to increase at some point as well, which is good. Oh, and looks recruitment of cavalry archers as well, just from doing that truck vineyard. But yeah, the population surplus is due in the next term, and then I'll end the part there. Let's increase that, because I don't want to be in major negatives for when we go in the winter. I think we've got enough troops at the moment to hopefully sustain ourselves. Okay, they've negotiated peace. I'll do nothing because I don't really care about that. I don't think it really affects anything, does it? Okay, let's do population surplus, wherever they may be. Where are they then? There we go, there's one. Maybe there was just one then. Well, can we get some money? Might as well do this. There we go. And again, might as well do that. Get some cash money in. We haven't got anything else we can upgrade. But we can do this in the next ones. We start increasing these, like 200 wealth from that. That's going to get some extra wealth and some food, and vice versa with these. So we've got things to build, and then once we've got some extra cash flow in, we can finish off that fleet. We've got 2 fleets here in the south, and then we'll push that one up to the north, because obviously Athens did just declare war. So we'll get them settled in Sestos maybe, ready to pounce on that island, and then we'll move this guy up for the land forces. We've got 3 army stacks to push west them to attack, and obviously we're still at war with Sparta as well. So okay, hope you enjoyed that part. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'll be doing this campaign. Like I said, we got other campaigns coming up, other games as well potentially, and then when the Attila comes out, boom, that's going to be done. 3 campaigns. Hit the like button, always helps me out, and leave any comments. I like interacting with you guys, chatting. So see you all in the next one.